All right. Well, so instead of standing up here and singing the rest of the afternoon, which would be pretty amusing, hi. Welcome back. Sorry you had to see me again. We're going to have the closing address done by me. But first, we're going to do what we did last year, which is a little bit of a raffle. We've got t-shirts, gift certificates, books. What? See, now you're yelling. But we're going to do it via Frisbee, again, because otherwise raffle gifts go unpicked up if we choose random numbers and things like that. So, politely stationed around the room are people with Frisbees. I will throw the inaugural Frisbee of a value of the sticker 6, and we'll get that started. So, oh, pay attention, look around. Look around. Get something up here. Come on, up front. Up front, what about the people up here? Over here. Up here. By the way, if you actually are holding a Frisbee, you should bring it up front to the table so the nice gentleman over here manning the station can actually give you your things. If you do not want your things, pass your Frisbee in a very polite, non-confrontational manner to another person. Oh, see, we totally missed the front row. Oh, yeah. Terry, you're a good man, Charlie Brown. What's going on? And somebody gets it in the head. See, now they're still flying. This is complete chaos. Oh, see, now. It's like children. I'm just going to wait for the mob to calm down. Yep. Hurry up! Psst. Hurry up. You're going too slow.
Sorry, this is the only shirts we have.
We've got a Frisbee back here.
Thank you.
That's a very good book. I think the author's here.
Shh. Any of the remaining books?
Whatever. I ain't got time for this. All right. Now that that's calmed down, first, what I'd like to say is thank you to all of the volunteers once again. Thank you. Once again, all of the session staff runners, the AV crew, everybody who helped make this happen, thank you. And thank all of you for coming. Also, thanks to the Python Software Foundation. Without them, we wouldn't have any money, we wouldn't be able to have a conference. So, thank you. Although technically that's Inception because I'm on the board, so we're in 2 levels. So we're doing it. I put a challenge at the start of the conference to all of you. Things are changing. I told everyone to look around, see what you could do, inspire makers, inspire hackers, talk to one another, share. And all I've heard is that we have done it here. And talking to teachers who are here that are flying back to their home countries or hometowns, we've done an amazing job. And I can't thank you all enough because we're spreading it and it's going great. And I mean, this was from the poster sessions this morning. I guarantee you he is smarter than me. No, I'm joking. This is from last night. This is what PyCon is. This is what PyCon is to all of us. Sitting down the hallway track, discussing, sharing, hacking. It's great. 2,500 attendees. It's quite the accomplishment. I know it got cramped. I know it got sort of impersonal at times. But we made it. And we did about $100,000 in financial aid to help people from all over the world, women, everyone, come here and be part of this and make it their conference as well. We've succeeded. We had 167 sponsors. I don't know if you saw the expo hall. It was quite large. And without them, none of this would have been possible. So please, a big thank you for all of them. So there are incriminating photos of me on Twitter of the Pie Ladies auction last night. Nothing too terrible. But otherwise, I'm very proud to announce that because of the auction and the generous donations from our sponsors, we managed to raise $10,000 in one night in a span of 2, maybe 3 hours, $10,000 that goes straight to Pie Ladies to do further outreach, workshops, travel grants, etc. The PyCon 5K, you already heard a little bit about it from Jacob. We raised $3,000 after t-shirts and everything else like that, and the PSF will match. And so we have raised $6,000 for cancer research / the John Hunter Memorial Fund or Numb Focus Foundation, depending on how taxes work out. But regardless, we did an amazing thing, and a moment of silence to John Hunter and the others we've lost this year, who this was all for. Next up, on a less dark note, the Raspberry Lab. So I said, by the way, everybody, you get a pie, you get a pie, you got a pie, you didn't get a pie. I dumped those out there, and I wanted to see what would happen. And I can honestly say, and I think Peter would back me up on this, the Raspberry Pi Hack Lab was a resounding success. We had teenagers, we had adults, we had everyone. I'm not very good with circuits, but walking in there and seeing those cables just spread all over the place, and kids and adults alike, I have made this LED blink. It is my LED. It was amazing, and they were just, everyone was just so excited. They were getting Pi game tutorials from Richard. It was awesome. And like I said, it was grown-ups. Even Upton came in. It was kids, it was teenagers, everyone was in there just hacking away. They were playing games, they were making things. This is what we're about. This works. The young coders, again, I've been talking to teachers nonstop. I've been talking about having the young coders tutorial that Katie and Barbara put together, done in places such as Mexico, other places throughout the United States, in the UK, etc. We've now set a model. Again, This is what this is about. Inspiring the next generation. I want us to change things, and we've started. Parents, all of us going out, teaching other people, teaching each other. But do you teach? If you do teach, if you're a teacher and you're here, what we would like you to do is after the closing address is over, or the lightning talks, we would like you to go upstairs to the Raspberry Hack Lab. We'd like to talk to you, to that gentleman with the beard, the other gentleman with the beard, the one raising his hand, Peter Croft. After this, we have some gifts for you. Finally, because this is the closing address and I'm just shutting things down, PyCon 2014/15 will be in Montreal, Canada. I'm disappointed it's not going to be in March, but there was something about it being like 21 degrees Fahrenheit or something, and it was cold and snow. I will also be very happily passing the torch of chair, or PyCon chair, to Diana Clark, who last year I believe I just heard rumblings of a PyCon Canada, and in a very short amount of time, her and her team pulled together the first ever PyCon Canada. And so she will be working with the Montreal user group and everybody else who's been working on PyCon all these years, and she will probably do a better job than I could ever. So thank you. This is a bone of contention. Dear everybody from the USA, including myself, you need passports to go to Canada. I'm serious, it's not a joke. Please just do it. It's just going down to the post office and getting one, and then frying the RFID chip in it. You can do that in like a microwave. But seriously, you actually need one to go over the border. It's no longer like a birth certificate or, hey, how's it going? What's that?
You need one to get back.
Oh, you need one to get back too. I mean, if you weren't planning a one-way trip. So this is the survey to tell us how we did this year. Please give us your feedback. Diana and her team will be taking all of the feedback and rolling it in and trying to make the conference even better. We're talking about leaving the cap at what it is, possibly removing a track, etc. Fundamentally, what we do with the conference is going to come from what you have to say. In closing, simply thank you. Thank you for everything that you have done this week. Thank you for everything you will do during the sprints. Thank you for everything you have done for me personally. And I have been honored to serve as chair. So thank you. Oh, you guys. No. Oh, you guys. Next up, we've got lightning talks. What better to end the conference with? I hope you all stay for the sprints that come after the lightning talks. We're going to have a sprints intro. Otherwise, peace. I'm out.